Well, good day guys, welcome to the Big Blue Bandito channel. Today's the day. We are getting rid of the stale gas in this tank. I have managed to pull the seat out of here with the 8 bolts. Only managed to have 2 breaks, so not a bad day. 6 out of 8, ain't too bad. So this smell of stale gas is pretty terrible. So it's time. Look at me, I can't even. I guess I need to go get an extension. Let's stand by. Well, oh, there's an extension right there. I was gonna say, if you guys are like me, I just opted for the deep socket because I could not find my extension, but here it was laying in the other side of the cab. So let's grab that. Thinking this tank should be easy to get out. Appears to only be 2 bolts. Let's do that. Go. Now, this should be a lot easier. Gotta say, now that the seat's out, the odor isn't as bad, so we'll let that thing enjoy a natural air out outside for a while. All right. Move that in there so I don't lose it. On to the other side. Okay, so these are just metal straps. They can probably be bent up. I'll leave the bolt there, I guess. Okay, disconnect the ground, and if you can see that. We'll disconnect here and there, and this should hopefully lift out. I might have to do something with the collar, but we'll take a look at that. All right, the big guy is entering the cap. This is not an easy feat for us old dudes. sure as hell is a lot easier without the seat in here. So, ground wire is removed. And we'll just put the screw back in. That's your trusty tip for the day. Don't lose shit. Now, fuel line. I did take a look at the collar, and it will just slide out. I believe that's why they leave you about say a foot of room at the passenger side, probably to pull the tank out that way. So figuring it all out. What is this? Half. That's gonna half and 9/16. The sloppy half. We'll see what I can do. There we go. Black butter. Except I can't turn her nut today. Come on. Last step of the process. Ugh. Ooh, that smells delicious. Okay, I'm gonna pull the gas cap off and see if we can slide this beauty out. And to note, there were a couple of wires in a clamp. I don't know if they're gas tank related. Actually, one is probably the sending unit wire. So let's see if I can grab. Just to note, the little C-clip is up at the top, so I just took those wires out before I'm going to attempt to slide this out. I will get myself out of here. Gas cap is coming off to allow me to slide this out. Okay. See if I ate my Wheaties this morning. Ooh, there's a lot in there. That doesn't make this fun. Of course, it's that collar that's going to give me the grief. Actually, there's not that much in here. It seemed heavier than I thought. Okay. Rubber grommet is disintegrating. But the collar is now clear, so we should be able to tilt this a little bit upwards. Okay, just checking behind here, there's nothing else restricting it. It is simply that metal fuel line in the front. So we're gonna go up and over, I think. I'm grabbing by the fuel sending unit line and the collar. What is connected here? Oh, a wire still. Okay. sending unit wire is also connected at the bottom. There. So, that smell is killing me. Let's put the cap back on before we breathe any more of that shit in. Okay, sending unit wire needs to come off. Yes. Whoops. Easy peasy. Whoops. Okay. There we go. That stuff behind. Let's just know that a washer fell off. We'll find that shortly. But now I can lift this out. No problemo, Senora. Sounds like sludge to me. Okay, we're close. We're close. Well, as I did carry that over, I could hear quite a few rocks in the bottom. Guys, I must say, I've had a few of these trucks. This is actually the first time I've pulled a fuel tank out of these. But yeah, you can see the contamination and debris from rodents to seat material to oil to whatever. So now the deep clean will begin, but that won't be right away. But what else? Yeah, it's definitely coming together. Yeah, like I said, when I pulled that tank out, we'll take a look at that. I could hear quite a bit of debris in the bottom, so I'm sure that's years of contamination of gravel, rocks, whatever. I don't know if you can hear this. Let's see if you're... Yeah, just that one pass I can hear it. So let's grab a jerry can, funnel, strainer, and see what we can get out of here. All right, here's the moment we've all been waiting for. What is in this tank? And can the big guy dump this or hold it long enough to drain it? That's pretty nasty. Oh, that was heavy. Well guys, that was absolutely disgusting. The smell of that stale fuel, the color, and it was heavy, but surprisingly, it barely filled up that jerry can, so it felt like 100 liters, but it was probably only, I don't know, maybe 5 liters of fuel, so there's barely any in there. I'm just taking a quick breather and we'll get the rest of this. There's a little bit left in the tank. Other than that, I'll let it air out and put the cap on and see if we can somehow salvage or reuse this. I don't know. I'll research online if there's any additional steps to clean out the inside, but I think what I've done today is probably a great advance in where this truck's been. So that's it for now. Thanks.